should kick in second. And I should tweet.
Yep. Hey, are you a tourist? How about you stop by Soliana Island? We're doing this again. There you go. Hey, are you a tourist? What are we telling you about science?
Alright. Oh, we are live, by the way, if anyone shows up.
Sonic does Soliana is probably a good one, but you know what?
Yeah, oh, that's good too.
Hey, are you a tourist? I want to tell you about Soliana. The sweet, juicy fruits of Soliana are world famous, especially apples. They're crispy, yet bursting with sweet, flavorful juice. Soliana apples are enjoyed worldwide. Apples are used as a hidden flavoring in all kinds of Soliana cuisine too.
Whoops.
Try one if you got a chance. And that's the spectacular title of this game. Alright. Well, needless to say, this is going to be worth this stuff.
Alright, people are coming in. Alright, yay. Go find some funny people to talk to while I fix my bracket.
I met Morpheus from the Castle Town. He's doing a lot of research. He even got some kind of award a long time ago. I wonder what he's like.
Okay, there we go.
I know exactly what he's like. How is he anyway? Check it out. Oh, but of course. Oh, I got this guy. Luffy! Oh, sorry. Don't be scared. This is a new greeting I came up with. I combine Luffy and Luffy into one word. Luffy! At times like these, it's important to stay upbeat. And there you go. I'm not throwing that guy, get it? Because that's the last thing he'll ever say.
Luppy, everybody.
Luffy. Alright. Now.
Okay, so you got the bounce bracelet?
Yep,
So
I got the bounce bracelet, and now I'm inside the train station. And not them.
No. They're not allowed to come in.
Nope.
Why don't you go show the face of the guard there so we understand why? Oh, jeez.
The problem is that it actually takes a little bit of, like, breaking the actual camera. That's the problem. I don't know how I did it that one time, but...
Probably something like that. Well, that's not important. Tails and Knuckles,
they really want to get it.
They really want to get
They
it.
really don't know how to get it, even though Sonic just got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
Alright. Off to the train station.
Radical train.
Oh, yes. Because if there's any place we have to go to, it's a radical train. Don't want to go to one of those modern trains. Let's go to follow Adrian train.
And as far as me streaming, this would be the second time, so...
Son, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Oh, right.
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
So, yeah, because right now the prison is on the train. And we have to stop the train before it hits explosives.
Yep.
The train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
We'll wait for that.
So whose voice is that anyway?
That would be, her father.
I better hurry up.
How is he talking?
Yeah.
He can.
What else would he say?
Almost caught the scaffolding, but not quite.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
They have giant scales.
Does this conveyor change?
Well, a giant scale by itself's not totally unusual. It's just I don't know what any of this is. Is it like a freight yard?
I better hurry.
I'm doing just fine. We're back in the seat here. And it's about 20 degrees warmer today, I think.
Whoa!
Oh, and we're starting off really well here, by the way.
Yes. Sorry.
The whole train thing isn't working out so well.
So here's what I don't get. So she's obviously on a train, and I believe he is too. But he put bombs on the train. Yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is good. We're gonna get a game over in like the first 15 minutes. We're well on our way.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
No.
Does this conveyor change direction?
Yeah, answer his question, yes. Yes, it can.
I think there is something to the bounce, like you wait till you're at the maximum height or something before you do it, rather than pounding it.
I better hurry.
But it could also just be crap. Everybody's dreading the mug section. I don't really remember what that one is. What is this one? I mean, you're chasing the train, right?
Well, yes, but...
Missed the switch.
Okay, good. But it comes up after this part.
Well, I know
It's
that. My goodness. Zadelsky is my younger brother. He really has, like, no real presence on Vine Sauce, so most people who know me have no idea who he is.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm not very talkative right now, but...
But he wanted to play first.
I just had the controller in my hand.
I better hurry. I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train.
Now, I remember when
instead of
I
being on the rails.
played this a long time ago, I couldn't figure out what to do here, because you're supposed to actually grind on the cables. But he says maybe I'll do faster on the rails or whatever, but that's not what you're doing. And... well, you're too slow, Sonic. You're too slow. Yeah, well, it's only been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week and your Sonic 06 skills have deteriorated to nothing.
I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails. Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them.
That was a game over.
Yes, it was. Anyway. Want me to try it?
Yeah, go
See if I do any better. I have to go get the power bracelet though, don't I?
Yep. It's literally like in the middle of the square. You'll see it.
Sonic Boom. I don't actually own Sonic Boom. But maybe I should. Of course they fixed the Knuckles jump, so I don't know how much fun it actually is. You like loading screens? I like loading screens.
We all love them.
Alright, where's the...
You have to go to the center tab. Right there.
Alright. Hey! And then... where?
You have to head to the train station.
Well, I know that. Oh.
No, that's not the train station. The
That.
train station is behind you.
It's behind me.
And you make a left. Left. Yeah, go down this way and make a left. And we go down the left. You're basically going to be right there. Make a right. And then left, you'll be... There it is.
Now I just have to forget. Okay, there it is. Ah. Whee. See, when I grew up, it was actually Mario and Sonic were more or less on equal footing. It was like when you were a kid at my time, you kind of either picked your side or argued it or something. But I never really got into that sort of thing, so I sort of, I liked Mario games and I liked Sonic games.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Anyway, so here we go again. Let's see if I do any better.
I gotta get ahead and help the train.
Yeah, so really with Sonic, the problem was, he had this great run up till about the mid-90s. Then Sega started mismanaging everything, and there wasn't really a Sonic game until Sonic Adventure. And I know a lot of people love Sonic Adventure. I never really got into it, but I guess I don't. Okay, I guess I don't really hate it
You're about to
either.
hit the switch.
I didn't even see the Switch.
It was...
Yeah, I know it's. But anyway, yeah. So I never really got into Sonic Adventure, but it was its thing, and I know it was popular. And then I guess there was some other... Is that when... Shadow came after that, didn't it?
Yeah, Adventure 2.
Well, Adventure 2, and then, that Shadow game. Shadow the Hedgehog? Was that next?
No. Shadow the Hedgehog came later.
Well, there's Sonic Heroes somewhere in there.
Yes.
I think Sonic Heroes came
Oh,
after.
that's not the Switch.
The right side. Right side.
Ah, oh, no! Ah! Okay.
Just in time.
No, come on! Yep. Heroes. Yes, I forget about Heroes because that's something else I never played. Basically, Adventure never caught my attention. I kind of started falling out of things. And then there were some other games, people loved them or hated them. I am not doing that right. And at some point, this was the current Sonic, and then it was a laughing stock, and I don't think most of it ever recovered. Some diehard Sonic fans stayed with Sonic, and the rest of the internet went into some kind of schism.
Does this game change direction?
Does that sound about right?
It wasn't like Sonic was bereft of any good games after.
No, I know that. Colors, for example, has been... So people tell me it's great, and I've never played that either.
Hurry.
I guess I should try it.
Keep running across.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Stop! Oh my goodness. I forgot just how crazy these controls are. Boy, they really are rough, aren't they? I made fun of you too soon. It's like you gotta remember how to unlearn to control things.
Hurry up and cross this scale.
I think it's with this game. It once was the controls do very specific functions. Like if you bounce, you become very sluggish in the air.
Yeah, I noticed that. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
This is going great.
Yep.
Let's see, Lost World is... Which one was Lost World? You have to think about that too. There were actually quite a few games that came
Oh
at that
yeah,
time.
that was a Wii U game before Boom.
Does this
Yeah, I don't think I saw much on that one. Was that the one that ran in like a half pipe or whatever?
Yeah, it was kind of like what Sonic Extreme would have been.
Sonic what?
Sonic Extreme.
Oh. Okay, it's your turn.
Oh,
This is
God.
terrible. By the way, you can save on the overworld map. Let's save after getting the bounce bracelet.
Yeah, this is...
Lost World was Supersonic Galaxy.
Basically.
That's all you had to say. Nah.
Yeah, okay. Boy, well, 15 minutes behind me. There you go.
I think it's more like 20. That's all right. We'll get our groove back here.
Or kill Sonic trying.
Yeah, there were a lot of portable games too. At all the Advanced series.
Yeah, the Advanced Series, 2 Rush games. Yeah, there we go.
And we suggestion to play Chaotix.
Oh, God. That's like my...
I mean, Chaotix isn't. Well, it's not great, but it's not terrible unless you're doing 2-player.
Yeah, that's the problem with that game.
That's when you either have to be totally mentally in sync or you're going to pull each other in opposite directions all the time.
Hey, just say to call the other guy till the end.
I read something too that one of the inspiration in Sonic Boom Enter Beam thing that was inspired by Chaotix. So somebody actually thought that was a good idea, I guess. And yes, Nintendo and price fixing and all that. That's why I'd probably go to eBay and find somebody's used disc. There's probably some good used Boom discs out there somewhere that nobody wants. Now the thing about Boom, like compared to this game, Sonic Boom it seemed to be mostly functional. I mean, it had its quirks, but everything has quirks. It was just dull from what I've seen. It's like the only gimmick they had was walk on tiles, or what was the other thing?
Using character-specific abilities, like
Yeah.
Tails' Robo Body.
Change direction?
Right. Robo Buddy, not Body, exactly. But yeah, so it was just, oh yeah, and green switches, right? You hit the green switches in some order and something happens.
I better hurry.
So that was pretty much it for puzzle solving. There we go. Sonic 06 groove is coming back. There's a switch. There's a switch. Okay. Sonic 05.
There was also Sonic and his Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah. I've seen some of Secret Rings. I've never actually seen Black Knight. Yeah, that's pretty much what I feel about Boom. It's pretty much stable unless you're deliberately trying to break it. For the most part, you really don't fall through the world all that much. I mean, if you had the Knuckles jump glitch, of course you could go all over the place, but, you know, you're already breaking the game at that point. It's just, like you said, it wasn't that much. There just wasn't much variety to it. Hey, look, we're past the first part. Yay.
Yeah. That was Mach Speed.
Mach Speed.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Alright, everyone. Now we're going Sonic speed. Yay! What? What happened there? Oh, okay, that was supposed to happen. I can never tell.
Is Elise on board?
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, it's not over yet. Oh, there it is.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
I wonder, how do you put into words when things like... Okay. How do you put those things into words? Like Sonic ran to the side of the cave, he popped back through, he bounced off the other side, and then he just kind of rolled away. That was the last we heard of Sonic the Hedgehog.
There really isn't a way. So,
I think you were kind of into the booster there. Jeez.
Is Elise on board?
I don't know. What do you think, Sir?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Were you doing... Don't, stop, lightspeed dashing. I think it's hurting you.
Speed up.
I think you were actually outrunning the train.
For some reason, I couldn't turn right there.
Train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Whoa. Oh no! Oh! Whoa!
Is Elise on board?
Oh no! Stop! Just, I think just manual controls. Manual controls. No, don't do that! Stop doing that!
I'm almost there. Elise, hang on.
Hang on! Everybody hang on! How good Looster was that? Yay! Oh! And no, we're not trying to break the game, we actually are trying to play it. It just does things. If you've never actually played Sonic 06, it just does things.
Just made it.
Just that's the best way to describe it.
I mean, you have to put this into perspective. Right now, my brother's the one that's controlling it, and he's actually the one that's good at video games. That was actually something that goes all the way back to when we were kids. I mean, it was like, oh, this part of the game's too hard. Just give it to him. He'll do it.
I knew it! Oh, I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis trigger must die!
Sonic.
Elise!
That was a glitch. That was
No, that's actually the crappy volume control. Sounds that are too quiet come out distorted. Yeah, that was just something we'd hear on our side.
Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
but enough about that.
Yeah, catch up with that later. Dramatic fight. Not on this path.
Now stop it. You have nowhere to go.
You could die.
I would rather die than be your prisoner again.
So what are you going to do, Princess? Do you plan to jump?
Calling her bluff, man.
Farewell. Sonic!
That would have worked.
You won't get away that easily.
Our resident Eggman fan is not pleased with the costume.
It's really like a bad cosplay.
That's a way to put it. Yeah, alright. It's like a fat, bald guy playing Eggman. And if she died right there, the game would have ended so much more quickly. I don't know, is that... I mean, he'd still be going after his Solaris stuff, right?
Well, if he would have released Solaris.
Yeah. That would have made a mess of things, that's for sure. I remember this boss not being terrible. I mean, it's not like... It's not... it's not a strange thing to control like the Cerberus thing. And it's not tedious like Iblis was.
Yeah. It's more you gotta avoid those missiles and get up the legs.
Oh. Saw below the ground a little bit there. Although I guess all the bosses in this game are pretty much just wait until something.
Alright, you're going down.
I also am curious why smashing the top of it knocks its legs off. That doesn't seem like the mechanical direction that would go.
Charging core laser. Take this, Sonic.
Well, that went well.
How many non-Eggman bosses are in this game? I mean, they've got Iblis and, you know, things related to Iblis.
If I stay on the ground, I'll be
I
vulnerable.
think he needs a few more missiles to be sure he's dead.
I might be able to reach the wings if I do homing attacks on those robots he's sending out.
I lost one on range for some reason. Something hit me and I didn't see what.
I also like how it's, if you die once, it gives you detailed descriptions what you're supposed to be doing. Because the game's not obvious enough, I guess.
Open fire. Shoot him down.
Alright, 3 Iblis faces, 2 Mephiles fights. And the 3 hedgehogs. I guess that would count, yeah. That didn't work out. But I hit the robots just like the long directions told me to.
Oh, right. So
You're going
Maybe I can do damage if I hit the robots that are specifically aligned with one of the arms. But I have to hit them quickly before it changes direction. And so on. I think you need missiles to hit the center. There you go. Whoa! Oh no! The rings fall behind him. Yeah, the robot designs in this game they're strange. They don't really look right, but I'm not sure what it is. I guess it's just they look generic. Hey!
Oh. not yet.
Sonic, look out! The fortress is crashing!
But enough about that.
1 frame of explosion, that's good enough. See, that's what he's saying. 1! You get 1 frame! That's,
Do you think we can afford that?
Just made it.
Eggman's aesthetics are bright colors and roundness.
It's egg, you see?
Yeah, egg. That really wasn't a bad boss. Not like the last thing we ended on was Iblis. And that just took forever.
That was a gutsy move back there.
You was down.
And, I just had to get away. I owe you a lot, Sonic. Sonic!
I'll head into the jungle.
Okay.
And he did. The bad. That's kind of going around Vine Sauce right now. Yes! Always a good idea.
If we work together, I'm sure we'll be able to get across the water.
Yay, magic. Why does it work? Nobody knows. Not really. Just when Sonic holds a woman, he can... Yeah, I remember this stage too. This is another one of those good ones.
Let's run straight.
Where everything works perfectly the first time. I don't know if there's any way to avoid getting shot there. You're just kind of on trajectory.
Yep.
Good start. Don't worry, Elise will pad your impact.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bud. If you jump when the bud is glowing, you may be able to jump higher.
No.
Sonic holding Elise is one of the better control options in the game.
Hang on tight.
As a chat message. What do you think? You were just controlling him a minute ago. I guess that answers that question. Nah, I guess he doesn't move. Well, he's not moving as fast as a mock section, so that helps. Until that happens. Careful. Oop. Oh, that was almost bad.
We just got it and we're gonna get it out.
Gotta love how many times Elise would have obviously been at least seriously injured by impact.
Oh.
Oh. This game is just a whole bunch of oh. Oh no! Well, that was correct.
Yeah, that was right. I forgot about it.
Doing. Yeah, Blaze has a strange amount of controllability too.
She's probably one of the better designed characters for this game.
I'm surprised you got through that as quick as you did. Just barely missed that gap. What, design-wise, what do you think?
You mean...
This level's not bad for design.
No, the design is fine. It's
You
just...
put your power together. You
But it's like weird, all the textures in Sonic 06 just, they don't look done, or...
I gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
And in he goes. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like they slapped a grassy texture, grassy rock texture on the ground. Like they did it here. It's like it's okay, but it's not great.
Fall in the water.
And that's just kind of like what the whole game looks like. Yeah, it looks alright, I guess. Giant turtle. Can't go wrong with that. Oh. Okay. It's radical, man. Ring! Wow, you cleared that pretty well.
A, probably.
No, it's a B! You're a B grade Sonic 06 player. Go to your room, I don't know. I sound sad a lot of the time.
Look what we're playing.
Yeah, I mean, really. Maybe we shouldn't be playing Sonic 06. That's probably the problem.
I'll settle things here. You should go back to the castle.
Okay. Sonic?
It was in my backyard the whole
So
time.
beautiful. I've never seen so many flowers before. Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you? Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess.
A captured
I
princess.
was able to be myself. A girl.
A damsel in distress.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens really. The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
Stop crying.
By the way.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave her to go on another adventure, remember this place.
No.
Even Sega forgot this place.
Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry. I can't.
Yeah, I know the whole don't cry thing is pretty dumb. It's like, what if she gets something in her eye? I mean, that's gonna...
I have allergies.
Allergies, oh no! See, the thing you gotta love.
Oh no, I got an onion.
Yeah, cut an onion, that's the end of the world. Anyway, it's like, they went with this realistic human design. Fine, so the humans look like us, I guess. Imagine what Sonic would actually look like with those huge bug eyes. He'd be horrifying. He wouldn't be cute. He's some kind of crazy monster. That's why you shouldn't mix realistic designs with Sonic designs. It just doesn't jive right. Oh, and things are happening.
Ruler of Soliana, by refusing to negotiate with me,
Maybe someday I'll replace that cheap thing.
will result in my leveling of this city, so that nothing but ashes remain.
Miss Elise! I cannot allow harm to come to my people. Miss Elise! It is my duty as Princess of Soliana to go.
That face is weird.
There is no other choice.
I'm not sure what it is. It's like the
Getting
eyebrows
on
are
a
too
nervous plane to Peru. It looks really bad, I'll be honest.
Hey, Wave Ocean! Alright, so... she's going to give herself up? Is that what this is?
Yeah, she's gonna give herself to Eggman.
And, what are you doing?
This is terrible.
Oh.
Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
This isn't actually Wave Ocean, even though it called it Wave Ocean. This is Soliana.
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her. This is terrible. Princess Elise
Oh, no.
went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
That omnipresent voice. Yeah, she's gonna get... okay, you did that wrong. She's gonna get herself captured again. You just saved her, but, you know, you just walk right back in.
Princess Elise
That's
went to
just...
see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
Where are you going?
Over there.
Oh. I can never tell what direction you're going in Soliana. That's my problem. Oh. Woman. You can always trust woman.
You can always trust me.
Woman. What's your name? I don't tell people that.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, I don't trust it. Yeah, you can trust me. I don't trust you.
Elise is on
But you don't agree with Tails as a monster?
He's a kitsune.
Whoa! My head's spinning!
That added so much atmosphere and depth to the character. Oh no! Oh, he sank in 2 feet of water. Oh no!
Wait up! We're coming!
Kitsunes in Japanese mythology do not fly around like crazy. Well, there is something to that. I mean, you have to think about the physical way.
Butt physics.
Yes, the butt physics of those tails. There's no realistic way that could possibly work, really. Someone says that, well, my head spinning comes from Sonic Heroes. Not that I would know, but that's interesting if it does. I suppose they have a pile of assets laying around, they just throw them in however they feel like.
That's pretty much how this game was made.
It's just a pile of throwing things together. It's actually probably not terribly inaccurate when you look at the history of the thing. And it got so shafted staff-wise and time-wise They just kind of threw together what they had left and made the game. I love Tails' flying controls. Instant change, maximum velocity. You having a crisis over there?
Yes.
Oh no!
Get over there.
Oh crap. Oh, actually, you want to go down there.
Yeah, but I want to be here.
Yeah, this is a great game that always communicates where you're supposed to go. There's a medal over there. Because we're 100%ing this, 100, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think it's a ramp. Yeah, you want to hit the ramp.
You have to...
That was obvious, right? Yeah. Tails has 2 buttholes, 1 for each tail. Now, oh, well, you made it! You made it! That's great.
Wait.
I was busy just thinking about the 2 buttholes thing. You did not go the right way. I was like legitimately going to analyze the proposed anatomy, and then crazy things happened. Apparently, his sprite in Sonic Advance renders clearly 1 butthole.
1 pixel. And that was a serious conversation.
Yay!
I guess what you could have is have a ball and socket joint, but make it so that the ball joint is on the outside, and then the socket joints are the 2 tails themselves.
I think you're going to have to draw a detailed diagram for the class.
I hate everything.
Yeah, you come in on chat on the perfect lines. It's debatable if it's better when you're not playing as Sonic. I think Sonic actually controls at least average.
Wasted so much of my time.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Doctor?
I'm trying to seduce you.
Why do you wish to revive
No.
the flames of disaster?
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris?
This is
I really need to know.
Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames. His power can change time. and even manipulate the fabric of time itself.
As opposed to space.
I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world. From the past, all the way to the future.
You wish to rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret
Thank you for the Tails butthole diagram.
is dormant to you, princess.
Anyway.
If you're just gonna sit there and be dull, what I'm
Princess Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, the whole time travel plot really feels like they just sort of wedged it in there because they couldn't figure out how else to explain what was going to happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Eggman's one of the better characters in the game, even if he's butchered.
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save Elise.
How'd you know about that? Oh, that's why.
Huh?
Oh, there's woman again. Don't worry. Whoa. The whole kidnapping plot, that was virtue of royalty.
Hey, there we go. That's what we wanted.
Alright, so explain what you got there just now.
What I got there.
I might want to save since you opened that menu.
There we go. So basically, at the very beginning of the game, you got these special shoes from the old man. And they basically, you could buy gems to enhance the, enhance Sonic in some way. But you could only, what's supposed to happen is that they work for a limited period of time from that blue part there. So what I got was called the Slow. And what that does is...
Hey, wait. Stop everything. There's your #1 fan.
Did you call me
Sonic Man.
You know who I am, do you? I save Princess Elise.
Look at the
and
shirt.
I fight bad guys. I'm the superhero, Sonic Man. Man, I'm cool. Why are you dressed like me? Oh, I get it. You look up to me, don't you? Yeah, I'll give you my autograph. You don't want it? You're the real Sonic? Sure did, sure. Just for you, I'll prove to you that I'm the real thing. Let's race.
Alright, go ahead. I don't think we did this before.
No, that was Sonic.
Sonic Man. Why aren't there more characters like this? We're gonna have to do an expose on all the people of Soliana.
Hey.
The one who reaches the station first wins, okay?
Okay. Oh man, there he goes. Oh, he's great. Look at him go. What stuff's going on over there? So we got the blue monster running with his arms out. Meanwhile, a human's running with his arms out. The objective is outrun Sonic Man. Well, that was thrilling. Poor Sonic Man. He aspires to be so much.
No way! Wait, those are real spikes? Are you the real Sonic? Can I have your autograph? I can't believe I met the real Sonic! It's such an honor! I want to be just like you! Can I be your apprentice?
Yeah!
So does anyone sell Sonic Man helmets? Oh, I see.
That was incredible!
Oh, that just amplified all over the place. Are we on to the trials now?
Yeah, I think we are, because... yeah,
There's not much else you do at the old Celiana Castle.
No, because, yeah, the old Soliana Castle has to do with the trials, and then you have to do Kingdom Valley.
Oh, Kingdom Valley.
Yeah!
We decided to start off as friends and see where it goes from there! I'm so happy I found a tournament. I feel life is awesome. I love the whole world!
The guy just got friend zoned, didn't he?
Yes! We're friends! Yeah!
That's progress! I guess it is. If they didn't know each other at all.
I think I'm thought to be just about this.
Yeah, because you gotta ring the 3 bells or something. Oh, wait.
No, that's for the...
That's the guy, their guy over there does the math challenges, man.
Him?
Isn't it him? Is he the,
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aristo.
Aristo, the young scientist. I've been challenging a lot of people with intellectual battles, but no one can solve my problems. You want to challenge me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're gonna challenge you, Aristo.
I think we need to make a second pass to Luppy Guy, if we can.
Oh, we have to go. Yeah, then we go back to New Soliana.
Yes.
So we go. There's old Soliana. There's New Soliana. There's the old castle that is kind of, sort of old Soliana, but not anymore.
Hey.
It's not that hard. You guess the number of boxes. That's all. It'll get more difficult as it goes on, though.
I remember, this guy's a scientist. Nobody can solve his problems. Nobody.
Nobody.
Loading math.
Hey.
Question 1.
Alright. That was your direction. Now answer.
Hey.
Does it help you? Yeah.
Sure.
Well, thanks for breaking my box. It doesn't help.
Do you feel better when you damage property?
To solve the problem.
Yep. And what, they couldn't come up with a menu? They had to do the boxes.
Well, you have to admit, this guy's carrying all these boxes. That's why it's taking so long to load.
Yeah.
He's just like, hang on.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey.
Correct. Yeah. Like, just... Oh, I know.
That's the ghost guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Question 2.
No one can solve these problems. To be fair, this one actually does have a little bit of optical something or other going on.
Sonic, what are you doing?
Well,
Wow! Oh, did you see that?
yeah, way over there. So did that help you? It's okay if it didn't help you, because it didn't help me.
I just put in a box across the freaking land! I think it was... Shit, it Is that 6 or 7?
I don't care if this ends. That's fine.
I thought it was actually 7. Now I think about it.
I guess no one. That's why no one could solve his problems. Oh, you can't beat me.
Oh, oh well. No, we are not. We are not doing that. This game's not worth 100%ing. This game is not worth 100%ing.
Town mission failed. It's over.
Oh, don't worry. Someday we'll hear about Aristo again. That kid's looking for his dog.
Yeah, you didn't like the dog mission either.
No, because it literally has... You're literally just running around the entirety of the town looking for a dog. God damn, where is this? I can't... I have to talk to Regis about this, and he's like... Oh.
Yeah, I think you do, because you have to learn about the 3 bells.
Yeah. He's probably at City Hall then.
Hello, woman.
Huh?
You've done some pretty risky things, aren't you? I worry about you. When things settle down, why don't you come by? I'll make a tasty stew for you.
Thank you, middle-aged woman. I will enjoy your stew.
Oh, this bridge. This is City Hall, right?
Oh, wait, over there was an orange guy.
Well, the old castle Soleanna. There's always been a holy place, and only those of the royal family can enter. People associated with the royal family might know something helpful.
Thanks. Put me in the right direction. He's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm not doing him.
Tails died somewhere in the distance. I'm not sure where. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's... Where are you?
I wasn't paying attention. What did the old guy say?
I had to find someone of royal blood, like, you know, say Lord Regis.
Ah, Lord Regis of dubious family relation.
Okay, get to walk around because I'm at sick of this. There's sometimes sometimes you'll be running around for 20 minutes looking for somebody because they make these levels. This stage, Hubworld, so big.
Let's see. Tropical Jungle, Wave Ocean Tales, Town Mission 18, Test of Intelligence.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, where are you supposed to go? That's a question you ask in this game a lot. What? Okay.
Are you?
Go across the bridge and you'll see Lord Regis.
Which bridge?
Yeah.
Go across the bridge.
In front of the gate to New City.
Okay. So New City was somewhere in the middle of the pyramid.
Always north. Why is it always north?
That's New City over there. This would be New City. Spit you out here. That's the old man. So the bishop over there. You're the bishop.
Eggman,
Are you the bishop? Are you the bishop?
Castle? But to get there, you need to pass
Bishop?
I
Soleanna's test.
think the bishop's near one of the bell towers. Yeah, there you go.
I think I saw him down with him. I like that woman has lines, and everyone else just gets whoop.
Huh?
There you go. She pointed enthusiastically. There he is.
Oh, in the old castle, Soyana. It's been a while since anyone asked me that. The old castle's a holy place, and only those in the royal family may enter. This is blocked by a special seal, which says anyone who tries to enter. If you want to enter the old castle, you must overcome 3 trials. These are trials of life and death. Are you sure you want to face them? Yeah. Very well, I'll take you to trials. This is a matter of life and death. Are you sure? Yeah, okay.
Remember, you can save after each trial, so.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just aiming to finish the Sonic mission right now, so. Not doing a lot of extraneous stuff. We'd be here a long time.
Okay. The first trial is a trial of knowledge. This will test your mind. Are you ready? Begin.
Yes. Is this with all the portals and things?
It's all about the portal.
Do you want to walk through for that?
This is probably the least dangerous one, but might as well make it quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Your intelligence will be tested. Get to the goal by following the warp gates. All of them.
Middle portal, highest portal, portable closest to you. Middle, highest, and closest. There you go.
Follow the warp gates to the goal.
So middle.
Touching a warp portal will send me far away in a flash.
Oh. Remember, this and test your intelligence. What's the highest
one? That's not the highest one. That might be the highest one. Well, that was the highest one.
At least it doesn't take long to do over.
Oh, that's 4. I can't reach that. Not Sonic! Sonic! Oh.
Alright. Middle.
That's not the middle.
I think you just missed it. Oh, I don't know where you are now. Even cheating, we can't get this right.
Okay, we're on number 3 again.
I'll try that one. Close, or did that not work?
Which one's the closest?
I guess the one right behind that rock?
This one?
Or that one. That one. I hear Gold Ring. Yay! We're intelligent!
Yeah, sure, that was intelligence right there.
Okay. Just collision.
Hey. You've proven your intelligence. Move on to the next challenge. No enthusiasm from you.
So one guy in chat is gonna go ahead and do 180 gold medals.
No problem.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, really. I'm not envious of you or anything.
Yes, correct. I don't know what the appropriate thing is. Ugh. Alright, so.
Well, this next one is the battle one.
Why is this necessary? Because it's, what was it, to prove that you're worthy to go to the castle
Basically,
or something? Yeah.
The second trial is a trial of courage. This will test the strength of your heart. Are you ready? Let us begin the trial, Cat.
Cat?
Right there.
Oh. Our local actual cat has joined us. That's what that was.
Hey. Your courage will be tested here. Fight to me. Fight the enemies to this life or death battle.
Yeah, the whole point of these trials is supposed to prove that
Padding.
you're worthy to go to this religious shrine. No, ruin, I guess. This is smashing robots, right?
Base, I believe so, yeah. 0
So,
rating.
The test of courage is to go into battle without any defenses. The test of intelligence was a memory game. The test of courage is to just go into battle in the most dangerous way possible. Because you're only brave if you're ill prepared. Right? Mm-hmm. That's how it is. On the other side of the tree, I think.
No, they're not.
Or are they up in the tree?
I have to go.
Yeah, they're up in the tree. There you go.
By the way, if you can't tell, I'm actually using a gem power here.
Alright, that's actually what I was pointing out. So he bought this gem that slows time down. So, as you can see, the enemies are kind of dull and they can't possibly hurt you. Oh yes, and the great question of why are there Eggman robots in the Soliana trial. Didn't we have a theory that Eggman was kind of like paying the government off or something?
He may well be. You've ruined your courage. Move on to the last challenge.
That guy's excited. Yeah, I guess you did alright.
I mean, you kind of cheated at it, but come on.
It's alright. You get an A. You get an A.
Just shy of perfection. Uh-oh. I know what the last is. Oh, dear.
Alright, everybody in chat, this is important. Does Sonic love Amy, or does Sonic love Elise? Yeah.
It's one of those questions. Hey. The final trial is the trial of love. This may be the most difficult trial for you. Are you ready? No one is ever ready for this trial.
Sonic loves speed and chili dogs. Well, unfortunately, that's not one of the options.
Well, though you do say that. Hey. Last challenge is about love. Loose something or negate. There may be moments like this. When that moment comes, you must make a decision here and now. Do we have to make that kind of a decision?
Yep.
No, I'm not doing this test. I'm leaving.
And so Sonic decided to run away from everything. He thought this whole thing was just a little too beneath his level, and he exited the game. I mean, that was pretty much it.
I don't even know why they gave you this much room to run. It's literally you just run.
They designed one map and put different objects in it. Anyway, so Sonic's given up on life. He's done. And he's gonna go for a swim. Yep. That's what he thinks about this stupid test of love. Alright.
Okay. Well, the best part is there isn't even like a bailout line. Like, oh, you didn't make a choice. Oh well, better restart.
Yeah.
Because every one of these, if you screw, I saw it. Oh, that actually took away a life.
Alright. That was probably not the right thing to do.
Okay, listen, buddy, you just committed suicide. That's not the talent here. Bye, Sonic. He just runs away. Hey, if there's trouble, just run!
That's true. He said so. If you have time to worry, then just run, I think is the phrase, but yeah.
So, of course, this is the challenge that you're supposed to have. It's like, okay, am I supposed to choose Amy or Elise?
So remember, the first challenge was an obnoxious memory puzzle. The second puzzle was fighting robots without rings, which in this game is just a death wish. Now, it's A or B.
Just about any sensible person would choose Amy, because that's the only way it would make sense.
Well, the old standby is Amy, sure. But,
we're not doing that.
nah.
We're gonna make this fan fiction.
Yeah!
Sonic, I knew you would come.
Oh, no.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
The game's like, wait, you actually went with this? Really?
Hey.
That's your answer. I will comment on the princess. It takes courage to choose one that carries away the nation of her soldiers. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, yeah.
But with that convention, you'll overcome the Uncle Lily. Well, y'all just go.
Okay, go over there. Go away.
The world has been doomed.
I do love that, though. It's like, yeah,
That was
okay. I'm not going to comment on that. That's...
Are you serious? I mean, I know we gave you the choice. It didn't have to be chosen.
Well, we thought it would be obvious. We gave you one and... Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Well, you've done well.
Okay, wait, no, you should focus on that for a second. You've done well. Now let that eagle carry you.
You've done well. Now let that eagle carry you. Hey, yeah, there's an eagle now.
This game is so patriotic.
Sonic, oh, there we go. He wasn't grabbing the eagle for some reason. Well, now he did.
And away.
Mission accomplished. Oh, yes. Hey, Tails! How'd you get up here?
Well, he can fly, so he didn't need to do the stupid trials.
Hey, Sonic! I told him all about you!
Yes, I agree. You should be able to choose any character as your love interest.
I choose Tails, you sick fuck! Oh, well wait, if you were playing Sonic Star the whole time, wait a minute, Silver's helping you?
So, what's going on?
I don't know, Sonic. I ask that all the time.
Circumstances have changed.
Circumstances has changed! Well,
I need to rescue the princess.
it's complicated, okay? It involves time travel.
We're not really sure why. It was just kind of wedged in there, but there's time travel.
Oh, by the way, did you forget how to kick? Well, in this case, it's Sonic.
Follow the egg carrier.
Of course. What else are we following?
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
We have time travel.
You have time travel! You have all the time in the world!
No, we don't have time.
I'll let you do this, Sonic.
So Kingdom Valley. What is it? 3 parts and a mock segment, right?
It's a very, very long yes.
A very long yes.
No, it's really... Basically... Shit!
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that too, but... What it is... You have to play as Sonic, you have to play as Silver, you have to do a mock speed segment.
As far as this level looking promising, from what I understand, this was like the first... Uh-oh. Nah, that's alright. We probably should reset the lives anyway. But yeah, this was like the first level they were developing. I think it showed up in the original tech
Yeah,
demo.
and they were doing things like having day and night cycles.
Right.
81%. So, you know, we're getting close to the end. Finally.
So yeah, this level actually probably looks the best. I say with reservation, it looks the best.
It certainly has the most done.
I guess. Yeah. It had the most time put into it in whatever case you want to phrase that. Anyway, we get to ride the Eagle again.
Get me out of here, Eagle. Yeah, well, we had...
Sonic just looks at
Tails with contempt. Tails.
Why do you have to play as Silver in Sonic's story? I don't know.
Because...
Why do you play as Tails or Knuckles in Sonic's story?
Well, I think it's more...
Yeah.
You have to give me a moment to think about this, because
I'm trying
it
to
would
make
actually
sense.
be the very first time you play as Silver if you were just playing in Sonic's story.
Well, that's true.
Silver, we
But
don't
that doesn't really answer the
Let's get
question.
to at least right now.
No, it doesn't.
That's just more of a fact. I'll give you a hint. If you try to look at... whoa. If
No.
you try to look at this game to figure out game design, it's probably not a very good example.
Well, you could use it to write a paper about game design.
I suppose the negative case. This is all about where game design goes wrong.
So what happens if you try crunching everything, you know, when you're not really ready to set everything up, and you try going in a direction that really isn't compatible with your series in the first place.
If you do a homing attack on the round
Close
part
enough.
of this statue, it will create a path of wind.
Sonic can ride the wind. That's all that really said.
Yep. If you hit this, you'll make a rail.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Easy there.
Easy there, game. Don't want to go too fast for me. Oh. That is a nice looking flying, by the way.
Yes.
For all intents and purposes. Not even just a little background. Right, really nice looking things anyway.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Whoa.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alright.
Whoa. Oh. Hey.
Okay. Good.
Neat.
No.
Oh, no. Not neat.
Not
Oh,
Sonic down. No. Sonic down the hole. Down. Just keep going.
no. You mean it to... Oh, no.
Sonic is a critical pass. Sonic is Chuck on trees. It's... Oh, and I...
This was a bad idea.
Wow, that's really... And I hit a boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. That was an interesting, something. Sonic.
Hey, he's a... You're gonna give everyone heart attacks.
I'm gonna give me a heart attack. And I'm playing! Oh. That, Sonic just gets stuck on a lot of things if you let him.
Oh, okay. So you missed all of them.
I got one.
You got one.
Let's go that way. Or the eagle! Of course! Take me away, my friend! And next part.
Don't worry, level's not over yet. I know you'd all be disappointed if it was.
Part 2.
The eagle's like 7 feet long.
Yeah, it's a pretty big eagle.
It's a biggie. Although, I guess realistically, wouldn't that almost be in scale with an actual hedgehog? Maybe? I don't have to see what the dimensions
I'll
are.
go on ahead. By the way, psychic powers.
Yes. In case you missed the no-use battle.
Yes. And his psychic powers allow him to do things like walk up to this and open. Open.
R button, I think. There you go.
I'll let the sequence play out. Close enough.
Oh, look at you getting the medals. I thought we weren't 100%ing this.
We aren't.
Okay. Go back that way.
Yeah. Oh yes, I think the
I
hint
can
is.
knock that structure down.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. Knock the structure down, which means. This one?
Wouldn't want
And then structure.
that one. Yay!
Not even a splash. I do like that. It's like. Not even a.
Well, Knuckles actually. Oh no! Knuckles actually does get used again, just not yet. But yeah, I could see the point. It's like, why did you put Silver in this, any of this? I guess. Well, let's see. I'm trying to remember what Silver's story even is. He figured stuff out.
I would say, are you willing to spoil it? But I guess it's really more the point. At this point, Silver's like, wait a minute! It turns out the bad guy is not Sonic!
Yeah.
I should probably help him for repayment of my being a douchebag.
Knock that structure down.
I guess that's about it. It'll make all the sense in the world when you do the Silver mission.
Of course.
God, jeez, kind of flew away. What was into that? I love how the boxes just kind of pop back into existence. Yep, in and out.
It's not even a splash. It's just.
Yeah, they could have done a poof.
Yeah, really. It's like even on the N64, they're like, well, we gotta do something special to make it look nice. This game is just like, close it out. Well, yes, I put it there. Anyway, so yeah, are you enjoying the speed of Silver, the psychic hedgehog?
Yes, my brother's #1 complaint about Silver's gameplay is that he's just tedious to control. He doesn't go real fast, and you have to do all this psychic crap. So it's basically walk slowly, do something.
Raise boxes from the sea.
Walk slowly. Yeah, didn't you basically say that you enjoyed Sonic 06 the least with Silver's mission?
Silver is the one that really drags the game down, if anything. It's like, Silver would work in a certain kind of platform, or like, you know, like on a phone game kind of platform where you manipulate physics to do stuff. But it doesn't work as a Sonic game because Silver is too freaking slow. It's like, if you look at it, this is his top speed right now. This is his top speed. It's literally about as fast as a person can run. His gameplay is also just not really engaging. Okay. Sorry, you have to hold it down until everything's completed.
I think it is complete. It's just you can't see it. There you go.
Oh, jeez. Is it completed? We can't show you until you step down.
Not bad.
Hey, not bad! An eagle! Bye!
That's part 2. He'll wait until Silver's story to judge him.
Oh. We'll put this up to a vote later. Because that is a real question. Yeah, Sonic. Now it's going to be Sonic's story until basically the next level, I believe.
He's gonna try to be objective, man.
Okay, this is part 3.
Oh wait, just wait. I love that you just start like that. Look, I mean, you know, just on the roof, on an angle. You can just stand there.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Slow down everything.
Yeah, so you see, now that he's got this gem that he bought, he can basically stall out all the enemies. And because they didn't finish the coding, it doesn't actually take away from his little energy meter thing. So he can just stop the enemies for as long as he wants.
Yeah, so basically, I could just say, okay, we are done with fighting enemies at full speed right now, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to slow everything down. It's going to take my time. It's not that you're invincible or anything, of course.
Maybe it's just Sonic is going too fast for them.
Oh, too fast to be processing.
That's right.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
All it had to do is cheat. Oh, yes, up the stairs, and it's in crumbles if I remember. Oh, or slow down time a little bit. Maybe it'll stop crumbling so fast.
Yeah, not the thing off again.
I do believe I have to hit. Do I have to hit this gesture again? Oh no! Game, what did you do that for? Gesture was still there, so I was like, oh, maybe I had to hit the gesture. And the gesture was like, no, you're not supposed to go that way. Why did I again?
The sentient jet stream.
Ah, shoot. Okay, I have to remember this place.
Okay, slow down.
Slow down.
Yeah, slow down.
But no, I mean, I have to remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. 'Cause, okay, I come up here. Now, what's next? Do I have to go through the window again? No, that's how I got in. That slowly breaks around me.
I think you actually do, because you have to climb up on something.
Or do I just... Or do I have to open that door over there and wait? Uh-oh. We hit one of those points where it's like, wait, what am I supposed to do, game? Okay, I do have to go over there. So I have to do the... I have to fight the robots now.
There you go.
Yeah, this opens the door over here.
No sweat.
That's what he was talking about!
Yes. It's a piece of cake, don't you get it?
Let's try going up.
You're just not as quick as Sonic is, that's all.
His...
No.
Hey, died.
You're just going too fast. Stop going too fast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Gotta go slow.
Gotta take our time.
Yep.
It's like filling out taxes. You're not supposed to go fast.
I love that you got injured by the robot that's laying on his back.
Okay, fine. Well, that was really special.
Not really, I mean, Sonic was 6, so.
I know this is...
Out the window. Oh no!
Sonic! You have to lightspeed dash there, and Sonic just decided, oh, I'm gonna bounce. Straight into the water.
One thing I've learned about the stupid Lightspeed Dash is like you have to touch a ring before it works. I mean, I think it's different in the Mach segments, but in the levels...
The Mach segment is like, press Y at near enough, it'll work. But in the level itself, if you're not lined up right with the rings, Sonic just doesn't do anything. Or until you get the bounce badge, which means you just plummet to the earth instead.
Yep.
Hey, you know what'd be really useful in this level? Tails! How you doing, Tails? You want to help me on this? What are you using? What's out here?
And since everyone was doing ages, I was 23 when this game came out. I'm old.
Yep. We were old enough to know better. And we kinda didn't play the game when it came out. Let's be clear on that.
No, it was
We
just...
played it much later.
It was so horribly disappointing from what everyone was saying. And it's just...
well, the thing is, you know, for disclosure, we were actually like on a forum with people who were Sonic fans.
Oh, imagine that. That's never happened before.
It's just, we were on a forum like that, and So of course, when people were hearing about Sonic 2006, they're like, "Wow, the graphics look so great," from screenshots. And of course, they were showing the pre-rendered stuff, but they were like, and some were arguing like, Sonic, this will be like the best game ever made. It's like, and well, this is how it came out.
Well, yeah, it's just another one of Sega's stories, right? Because I mean, it's like they want this miraculous game, and they have lots of great ideas,
but they have about a quarter of the time required to actually make it work.
Basically. And then and that's also, I believe, is when Yuji Naka left the company.
Yeah. In the middle of production.
In the middle of production of Sonic 06. And then, of course, it's like, well, okay, half the staff went with him, but you still got the same deadline, so, figure it out. It's like, this is the frustrating thing about how Sega works. Because, I mean, they were on top of the world around 1994-95.
Yes, but Sega was also very strict about deadlines. If they had a deadline that they wanted to meet, that deadline had to be met, no matter the condition of things.
I guess you could get away with that easier in the Sega Genesis Mega Drive.
Well, you could get away with that, in the Genesis days, because it wouldn't have taken as long to finish everything.
Right, it's like if you're shafted 4 months on a 16-bit game, you can still make it work.
Yeah, 4 months you might have to cut a bit of content.
Yeah. But it doesn't have to be terrible. When you get to these 3D games, I mean, they need a year or two to even be average.
You're approaching a completely different level of complexity.
Right.
So, what would, a 6 months delay, a 6 months, cut time on a 2D game means you lose a few levels. A 3D game, you're going to be butchering it.
Yep.
And this is a game that, honestly, should have gotten at least another year worked on it. At least.
At least, yeah.
And that's just to fill in the stuff that they've already made. If they really wanted to reach their ambitious goals, they'd probably need another, year for that. Assuming they had to clean it up even more,
Well, that's one thing, and if you get into the whole Nintendo-Sega versus thing, Nintendo will much sooner delay a game. And they'll say it's not ready. And it's like, well,
that's one of the
we're
things
going to...
Nintendo's notorious for saying, this game's just not ready,
Yeah.
we're not releasing it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, I wanted it for Christmas. Well, it's coming out the first quarter of next year. That's just life, it's...
And yet, anytime they did come out, later, it was about where they needed it to be. Even,
I know a lot of you watching this stuff, that you're too young to really remember when Sega had their own console and what it really meant. I mean, that's a big part of my childhood. This was playground arguments.
Yeah.
Whether you were a Sega or Nintendo fan.
But it's not like, oh, well, I like this system even though 95% of the games are the same on it. It's like with Sega, they had their own proprietary, they had their own properties they were working on. They all had their own, Sega had their own kind of design engine. Okay, blasted here. But, it's like with Mario, it's like with Nintendo, you had stuff like the expected stuff, like, Mario, Zelda, the like. But then with Sega, you had like Streets of Rage, Echo the Dolphin. You really want to throw that one in there? Yeah, but it had their own, own proprietary software, and that made it that much more interesting.
And yeah, of course, Dreamcast comes up in this. Dreamcast was actually a really nice piece of hardware when it came out.
Yeah, it's not like once the Genesis was gone, Sega was completely out of it. I mean, one thing they did wrong with the Genesis is that they kind of just threw everything at it. I mean, it was partially because, well, they wanted to be ahead of the game. So they go, well, let's put a CD attachment to it. Let's make the 32X. That'll extend the life of the system.
Well, that stuff was cool. The problem was they put out the 32X a year before Saturn. And so everyone was like, well, why would I buy a 32X? I'm just going to wait for the Saturn. What's the point of this?
When you use your psychokinesis on an area with a
it's just a lot of little dumb things that they kept doing. It's just amazing how fast they fell from being a real Nintendo competitor. That's really the shame of it, I guess. I mean, it's almost impossible to remember. It's like, I almost wonder if I'm just totally wrong. You know, was there really this time when Sonic and Mario were neck and neck in popularity, you know? It just seems impossible to imagine anymore. And Sonic's become such a laughingstock.
I think one of the best game that has come out from him recently is was Run Game.
I've heard a lot of people love the Sonic Runners or whatever they call it. But I don't know. That just seems so diluted, I guess.
So that was our chat about Sega Genesis.
Yeah, it just makes us sad.
The problem is that it's like we lived through all that, and we were experiencing a company when it went up and when it went down. And at its peak, I mean, it was one of those things where it was just amazing for its time. And it's like now it's just like, I mean, to be fair, it's not like Sega is like is completely out or anything, but it's just like now they're basically, you know, they put stuff out on PC and mobile.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
It's just what you're putting out.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I gotta defeat them first.
Another thing that bugs me about Sega, they basically hired people out of the Sonic hacking groups to build perfect replicas of the old games on Android and iOS. And that's great. But they're not asking those people to work on new Sonic games. Now you would think, if these guys are recreating the magic of the old games, there's a potential they'd know how to make new games. Or at least could give guidance, you know? But that's not really how Sega works either.
Let's try going up.
Was that the same part? I wasn't paying attention.
You would need an answer for that. See, the problem is, was it good? Oh, I didn't quite press it at the right time. Therefore, it's so. I'm just gonna ignore you guys.
Let's try going up.
I said I'm ignoring you guys. Stick. Go up.
Yeah, there's a whole debate going on in chat there about whether Nintendo's going to stop making consoles. Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, they're clearly branching into mobile. And I mean, everybody reports that the new Wii U didn't sell as amazingly as they had hoped.
Among other ways of saying it, yeah.
Yes. Oh no! It almost works!
Oh, great. It shut off.
Try again. Mash the button when you're falling towards them. That's what I do.
Boing.
There you go!
I can't believe it. It's almost like, yeah, no.
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Nintendo's gonna do yet. I don't think there was anything wrong with the Wii U, but I don't know. Have you heard anything interesting about that?
Well, one of the biggest problems is they call it Wii U, and people were like, oh, is that, you know, for the Wii? So a lot of the problem is can't go back to its called.
So you're saying marketing is bad?
Yeah. Fucking weird.
Yeah, some people think that moving toward mobile is just a logical progression of things, and maybe it is. I mean, really, if you go back, again, to when I was a kid, home computers weren't as capable as the video game consoles. But that's just because they were general purpose, and they didn't put all the, I mean, these days you take, like, 3D GPU stuff, that's for granted, everybody's got one. And back then, you had a lot of very simple video hardware. You may not even have digital sound, you just had a beeping speaker, and that's all you got. So yeah, the game consoles were amazing for video games. PC games were just these relatively primitive looking things. You needed to move faster, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it was. It's like game consoles made sense 20, 30 years ago. We don't really need them as much as we used to. Because you hold a phone in your hand that's more capable than a lot of those video game consoles in the last 20 years. Combined. And I see the interesting question of, if Nintendo has money, why are they wasting their time claiming videos using their music? I don't know how much of that is Nintendo desperation.
Or is it just the YouTube system just kicking in?
Well, Nintendo still has to be the ones to claim all that stuff. The Nintendo machine just recognizes it, but they put the filters in place. So, I don't know. I often wondered about that. Is that some kind of weird desperation, or they just have a bunch of lawyers that are totally out of tune with how things work these days?
That's a lot of enemies.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of enemies.
And yes, that's a good point, that consoles do guarantee a uniform experience.
Well, if there are rumors of the new consoles or anything, it's like Microsoft's thinking, oh, we're going to refresh the Xbox One every 2 years, and there's going to be the PS4K that's going to be an enhanced version of that, though.
Yeah, actually, you better focus on this first. Oh. What? Yeah. I think this is the worst mock segment in the game. Yep.
So where is Sonic right now? It's like he's ran into the
I think you're gonna want to stop doing light speed.
I'm not doing more
yeah,
speed,
don't do it. Yeah, don't do that again. Just focus on jumping. Where is he? I have no idea. It's water. That's all I can tell you. I don't know how you survived that, but that's okay.
I don't know either.
I hate this. Oh no! Oh. There he went.
Yep. Washed up in this place. Now we focus.
Yes, it's time to focus.
It's just like, why even have robots if it's going to blow up by touching a wall? This is obvious.
I don't know. I hate Kingdom Valley. I spent a very long time here.
Yeah, let's hope we don't. Good got that one up. Wow!
Oh, why is it gotta be sideways?
Because it's gotta look cool. I think.
I have no idea anymore.
Good looks. I hope this is final stretch here.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Oh man, they're all having PC and console arguments.
Okay, we won, and I got a D for this.
Man,
It's not my day! Well, sucks to be you, son.
Yay, we did it! Oh, man. Hey, see what sucks about that? I remember, that took 11 minutes to get there. If he died,
That's another 11 minutes to do that.
at least.
Yeah.
I think I was up to 15 when I did it.
Uh-oh. But hang on, people.
The engine is malfunctioning. And what's this? Stop all engines, now!
That seems like a bad idea.
Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Oh,
Stupid Chief Soyana labor!
I don't think there's a reason ever given
No,
for
this
this.
just happens.
Yeah, it's just going down.
And then there it goes. Well, I mean, it's on fire, so clearly something's happening. And you think, hey, doesn't Robotic have, like, an escape pod? You'd probably be thinking that. But apparently not. Oh, there it goes. Now it's on fire. It's all flying away. So, is that gonna hit the ground? Yeah, that's an explosion, all right.
It didn't quite sync up with the crash, but that's okay.
Oh dear. Well, hey, at least we survived, right? At least. That was almost happened. Well, you know, I wonder if Sonic's gonna come for you. Yeah. Oh well. Hey Blaze, how you doing?
There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Justify the time travel.
Yep. Blaze is just like, yeah.
I understand.
I'm glad you do, because I don't know why you're doing this.
So, can I?
Actually, I don't know
this
what-
whole cutscene, guys, or am I just going to sit this side over
I
here?
don't know where they pulled those from either.
Chaos!
Yes, and that's something worth pointing out. Blaze has very little to do with anything.
You know, I feel like some tacos. You want tacos, guys?
So we could do the time travel anytime. I mean, you know,
can
it's
handle
time
this
travel.
myself.
Got all the time in the world to do
Besides,
that,
you
right?
got somewhere to go, right? You. I'll make sure to change Elisa's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too.
Well, that's how time travel works.
Thank you, Silver.
Yeah. Just save her.
I don't think he knows what's going on either.
Well, bye. Oh, he went back in time, we think.
Blaze is just there to remind you that she's in another game, and you could be playing that instead.
Noon.
It's time for lunch.
Chili dog hour.
I'm a treasure and a pleasure.
Oh. There you go, Captain. That's your inspiration for the day.
And you, Zadelsky.
Oh, thanks. And the other guy.
Yeah.
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle. But if you can find one of the former researchers,
That's enough of that.
they may be able to guide you.
Okay, now we're supposed to do the three
Now
belt.
it's the
Yeah,
bells.
yeah.
So that's one bell shower.
Shower. No, see, I think now you're supposed to find the Duke and...
Oh yeah, by the way, go. Okay, this guy in the alleyway, what you gotta say? Ooh, the condo I bought in the new city is ruined. I already sold my old house, so I had nowhere to live. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? Oh, too bad! You're kinda screwed.
Yep.
That way, you get homeowner's insurance. Oh dear. didn't realize it was gonna be so depressing. Oh man, it's to work at lab. We're far away now. The other researchers? What do you know about? Have you forgot about Lord Regis? It's pretty old now. He used to be a lead researcher this time. Across the bridge. Okay, good. Alright, well, I'll be there. I myself used to work on this one.
Well, yeah, so to get into the secret base, you have to ring the 3 bells of Soliana. I don't know, what kind of system is that? They couldn't come up with key cards? Or even keys?
Look at this place. It's old.
It's old. That guy used to work there. Which means it couldn't have been more than, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago at most.
Yeah. Well.
And the best they could come up with is to get to work.
Get to work.
Get into work, you have to ring the 3 bell towers.
Oh, damn, we're gonna be late for another hour.
It's your turn to run to the northeast bell tower.
Damn it, Paul! Haven't you gone up there yet?
And did they get to use the nice bouncers, or did they just have to run up the stairs, you know?
Oh.
He's okay.
I don't know if there's a time limit. There probably is, but knowing this game.
I don't think there is. I don't think. I think it's just obnoxiously long, like everything else.
That's a lot of problems. That's one of the other problems with this game. It's like, you need to complete a task. How can we pad it out to make it the longest way to do the task? Okay. That tower I rang. That tower I rang. And there should be one more right over there. That's where I have to go.
I briefly heard the accordion man.
Ah, yes. He's still working on his song when she gets captured again. I think I rewrite this time. I have to check that.
Now it's ringing.
So yeah, I think there was one near Lord Regis that I just left.
They actually show up on the map as cyan circles for
No,
whatever.
that's science circles.
Oh, no, that's people.
Those are mission NPCs.
Right. Okay. I thought they were. Never mind, I thought there was something helpful. I was wrong.
That.
That one.
Okay. I'm not gonna screw this up. Oh yeah, Gondola guys! That's how you know that this is the 360 version.
That's right. There weren't gondolas in the PS3 version. I know that made them sad.
I know. Oh! No, see, I have to ring all 3 bells in a certain time period.
Okay.
That was the 3rd one.
Yep. Well, Sonic, you're too slow, man.
I know that saddens everybody. And it saddens me for sure, because I have to do this again. I don't think there's much more to this. It's like ring the bells, and then you go to the research. Yeah, so this is, you know, once again, let's make every task take as long as possible. Keep going as possible. We're almost done. Hopefully. Better like this song.
Better like this song. It's not a bad song, you just hear it so long.
Sonic! I need you to ring that bell! Sonic? Ring? Oh, come on!
Are you sure it's not open? I don't know if there's any fanfare for it. It just opens the gate on the thing in the middle of the bridge.
It could. It could. Which bridge?
You ran by it earlier, but I don't remember where it is exactly. Because, you know, it's Soliana.
That's not it. That's where the ceremony happened. Okay, I'm going around in circles.
No.
Oh, is it over there, that building? I think it's this building over here. I think it's the actual laboratory.
It's there, if it's open. Yeah, see, it's just open.
Dang!
Yeah, so I told you, there's no fanfare, it just is. Yes, I've been replying to comments.
The problem is, the game really needs to say, oh yeah, by the way, but it doesn't. That's one of the things about this game. Is everything so...
I mean, I don't reply in chat, I'm gonna say answers usually.
It's so anticlimactic. It's like, oh, you did something. Well, good for you. You want a reward?
Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry!
You're just spoiled by modern games and their achievements.
I was
Rang those 3 bells of Soliana.
I don't need achievements. I need a game
Oh,
to say,
you got the achievement bell ringer. Oh, whatever. Now, obviously, the game could communicate better, and it doesn't, but, you know, you should be used to that by now.
yeah.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Hey, Tails, you gonna help me out?
It's one of those funny video game things, you know, it's like, oh, this was a laboratory. This is a vast fortress. Underwater, besides, which is very impractical for most things.
Considering what they were researching makes perfect sense.
I guess you're right about that, actually. Sonic's story doesn't really get into it very well, is the problem.
Nope, Sonic's story is basically a standalone to everyone else's, which actually...
The mysterious ball has a slight magnetic force.
Yeah, the fact that Tails is talking to me makes me think, okay, he must be communicating to me in some fashion. I would think that, like, okay, well, Tails is coming. Bye.
Yeah, someone's asking how do Tails and Knuckles know where we are, because we got warped to the past, but,
We're not in the past.
well, you went back slightly before the crash, I guess.
Have a communicator? we just do.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Not that everyone else was going to understand why, but we had Elise's father talking to us earlier.
Wow.
You know, so if you want to talk about, well, why does that work?
Well, Lisa's father, to be fair, was talking to us about tutorial stuff before.
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over there.
Okay, this is like a giant mercury ball.
Alright, so if you were in this situation, you came to the edge of a very steep whatever.
Be careful not to fall, so like, bet you wish you could fly, huh?
Well, not even that. If I stand on this ball, I'll be able to get across. Would that be your first thought? Or would you think, this is a dead end, I better find a way down? I mean, just, you know, it's a video game thing, or a Sonic thing, or whichever comes first.
Yeah, Sonic is clearly it.
And there he goes. Kingdom Valley was 100% pointless. Does that seem right?
Well, it got us to see Elise die.
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over there.
Alright, so Kingdom Valley exists to delay the story long enough to let Elise get killed in a fiery crash.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep, the whole point of that is so Elise can die, so our fanfiction can continue. have to believe that's what Sonic has to believe right now. Like, this is all just one really bad fan fiction. And he wouldn't completely realize that this is actually an official story until launch day.
So you're suggesting that Sonic believes his own life is a fan fiction?
Well, this game especially. I mean...
This is just Sonic's bad dream. It never happened. Of course, Sega disowned it pretty much, so I guess, yeah.
It's about as close as you can get to being officially saying, yeah, this is just a bad idea. And no, I'm not going to try running this. It's a bad idea right now.
Well, it feels like me and you talking about traffic lights.
Yeah, basically. This is red light, green light right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's Tails. Hey, we could have used you an hour ago. Where are you?
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
I gotta prove myself useful in this story.
Now Sonic is following Tails. Woohoo. And of course, can miraculously appear anywhere he is.
One of these has to go. Then Sonic just died. Well, maybe it's because his base is located here.
No.
In this current time period, it's his base.
Well, so this is another one of those things, right? It's like, how do you get down here? You have to ring the 3 bells. Well, how did Eggman get down here? You just kind of let him in. It's a thing, right? We were thinking, like, the whole 3 bell thing might just be, the old bishop was just having some fun with you. Watch this, guys. I bet I can make him waste his time ringing the 3 bell towers for no reason.
Oh man, wait till he realizes how to open the door.
And someone asked if they just heard, Eggman snacks are everywhere.
Eggman's mechs are everywhere.
I like snacks better.
And it's all egg-based snacks because he's Eggman.
Yeah, he's Eggman. He's made of eggs.
He's a giant talking egg. Did you hear that from Sonic Adventure?
That's right.
I never really still going. Oh, good.
Sky!
Yes! Yes! Say that, bitches! Sonic dies again.
Gotta hit the thing in the middle. That's the big deal behind this part.
Sonic, I'll go this way. I'll follow you. Sonic!
Just appears around Tails and dies.
See, now I have to aim for that thing.
There's Sonic.
This is obnoxious.
Oh, I know. There's another one of those things I spent a long time doing. And there's still one alive. So yeah, right now, he hit that magic stem thing in the middle and it made most most of the robots die. But one of them survived, miraculously.
Which means I have to go around and do it again. Oh, that last ring! You son of a...
You might have been able to get him from the other side. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have to. Does not die!
Yeah, this is my experience. I think you can get him though. Oh no.
Yeah, the problem is he took away my last ring!
And he's dead.
Sonic! Yeah, Tails!
Sonic, you have the homing attack. Go do something. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would keep doing, this dive bomb attack, but it is incredibly difficult. It's like you probably have the right idea if you actually have rings to survive. Ah, you did it, whatever. Who cares?
Okay, that's the switch.
That's the switch.
Score!
It's the switch. Hang on, Sonic! Tell me there's a... You can say something, Sonic?! He's
Yeah,
like,
there was supposed to be a line there.
yeah. Thanks, Tails! No, he's like,
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Tails, you crazy son of a bitch, you did it!
Dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
I like how Knuckles was just introduced into the narrative.
Oh, hey, Sonic, how you doing? We haven't seen each other since the whole, volcano thing.
Yeah. Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Silver, everybody. Just be cool.
Hey, these doors open up.
Yeah, Knuckles is just here. It just sums up Knuckles in every Sonic game.
When he's not just... Oh yeah, is Eggman still bad? I gotta follow his orders, right? Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, what am I missing?
That door is open over here, I think. Not that way. They'll tend to the right. Over here. There.
I don't think not like this.
Maybe destroy all the robots. There you go.
No sweat.
I don't know what it is, but something was no sweat. Yeah, there you go. Just the game being communicative again.
Oh, enough of the end, Knuckles. Well, to be fair, Knuckles tends to be just the outlier here. If he's gonna shove, he's just kind of there.
Well, he doesn't have his own story. Why does he do anything?
I actually don't want you to run, Sonic.
Just take your time. Oh no. I guess you're supposed to slide under them or whatever.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be cool about it, but I don't have the luxury of being cool about it.
You are correct.
In fact, anything, I have to be extra careful. And it is.
And that was the end of that.
Oh no. I have to be extra careful.
This time you said it. You said it. Oh, 93%, man.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
for like Mechina. It just ends, and it just.
Did you save after opening the bell? I don't remember.
I don't think it actually works that way.
I think it does.
It does.
I think it does because I had to do it a few times. But if you didn't do it, you didn't do it, so.
It seems like an oddly specific thing that you can't do.
Not really. You can save on the overworld. You just can't save anywhere else.
Yeah, but that seems like you're saving after a trigger as opposed to...
Yeah, you can save after each of the trials.
Yeah, but the trials are literally like levels.
Yeah, but they put you on a trigger on the overworld. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can do it, though. I just didn't think to tell you to do that. So my entire statement is academic.
I realized it was not gonna work. It was like, oh, see, if this was like a a game where I trust the character enough to be able to do what I want them to do, I would have been okay with that, but not this character. Not this Sonic. A little soon there. That should do it.
So just go ahead and humor me and save it, and hopefully it'll never even come up.
Hopefully, we'll just go through the level and be like, well, that was pointless.
Yep. That's what I'm hoping for, personally.
Are the other stories padded out like this one?
I don't think they really are. I remember Shadow going pretty quickly, actually.
Shadow was probably the quickest one.
Yeah.
Silver is slow because Silver is slow.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost hard to argue Silver's story because it's like, each level takes a really long time, and it doesn't take a long time because they're hard. It takes a long time because his control scheme is completely outfitted for Sonic.
There's something really strange about him going, Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry! And they're like, nowhere nearby.
Oh, we hear you, Sonic! Yeah, loud and clear! This is special.
Okay.
It's all great.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was breathing plants.
Yep, that was Sonic Lightspeed dashing back.
Lightspeed and the lasers.
That's true. I guess I couldn't go too fast in front of lasers. I am worried I'm going to be getting a little bit sloppy.
That was the Sonic 6 slog. Remember, 93%, man.
I know. No!
Oh no! Right, over there! There you go.
This room is just full of mercury.
Maybe if I bash my head on the lasers, I can go through. Sonic 6. What thought?
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over there.
But I have to be on top of the ball. Can't be on the side of the ball. On top of the ball.
You gotta be on the ball.
Be careful not to fall.
Where do you think that phrase came from? Came from? From people riding giant metallic bubble balls.
Uh-huh.
That's...
If you want to stay on the ball, get on the ball. Hey, Echo.
I also like the very generic reflection.
It's not even really reflecting. It's just a texture.
Yeah.
Because right now it says the lights are on the side as opposed to being above us, being flat. So yeah, we're reaching like reflection levels that can be found on, say, the cars in Sonic Adventure that has just the sunset attached to them for some reason.
Sonic, there must be a switch.
I saw the ball coming for him.
Sonic, is there a swim? Hey Sonic, wanna do something? Hell no!
It's too bad there wasn't a chance to get Tails popped by the ball and knocked away. Would have been a lot more interesting than what he was saying.
Also, I really don't care much for the range.
I don't think anybody does. It really isn't. I don't know where that even comes from. It doesn't make any sense.
It came from a designer.
You're in big trouble. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, it's right. Range, please.
This is not the time to debate the ring weapon. Just it's so close.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Bob. It's like there's millions of rings all over the place. But wait, that's from the ring bomb. Which, because they are fake rings, they're not real. So if I get hit, uh-oh, I have hundreds of rings everywhere, but none of them are mine.
Score!
Ah! Okay, good. This one's my real ring. That's a real ring. Thank you. It's like, I can't die. I will die. I will die. I will die.
I shit posted you on Miitomo again. I don't even know. What did I say? I don't remember these things. I was actually sort of behaving on Miitomo for a while, but...
Wow! I didn't get it yet.
that score wasn't as...
Yeah! Okay. Got anything else to add, Tails? I got one of that.
Oh, the clingy thing. I mean, there's certain questions that Nintendo asks on Miitomo, and I have to wonder, are you researching for somebody? You know, and it's like, I don't really feel like I should answer this. It's a, you know, I think most recently they're doing like the family car thing. It's like, why do you want to know what kind of car I drive or my family drives? You know, so I just can't take it seriously. And honestly, it makes me a little nervous.
Okay, that's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Hang on, Sonic. Okay. Why are you... Good thing for this one, he's good. You ungrateful little bastard.
Dang it! When the door opens, it
Dang
opens
it!
the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
We can't have Sonic swear.
Actually, I like the way the line was originally delivered when I entered that answer, because it just was added on. Yeah, so it was like clingy ones, dots. Yeah. They're talking about me, Tomo, and I entered another dumb answer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think for the family car one, I just said my neighborhood has a communal donkey cart or something. I think there was actually an article recently that
Communal family donkey cards are actually really good things to have.
no, not that. Something like Nintendo's getting more, or they're doing better at data mining than Facebook right now with this Miitomo crap.
Okay, this time I'm not trusting you, Sonic.
No, don't trust anything.
Don't trust anything, not even yourself. No!
You violated your own rule.
Well, to be fair, free life, so I didn't lose anything from that.
Yeah, there's something creepy about Miitomo. That's why I feel so compelled to just write garbage answers all the time rather than being personal about it. I'm really concerned that someone's actually reading the responses and looking for averages and marketing crap. I mean, yeah, you think about it. Like, you put out this game, it doesn't have in-game ads, and it's like, oh, well, it's all under the guise of just answer your questions, you know, and your friends will see your answers. And it's like, well, who else is seeing those answers? They're all stored on a Nintendo server somewhere. And when they get weirdly specific, like, what kind of car does your family drive? I mean, that sounds like marketing research. You know, what do you think Gothic fashion is? I mean, is this something you would... I mean, I can understand certain things you ask your friends, like, oh, who was your first crush? I mean, yeah, that's social crap, but, you know... there's something wrong with that.
I'll go on ahead.
Okay, Knuckles. Okay, just go ahead, take care, Knuckles. Alright.
I wouldn't even call Miitomo a poor man's Tomodachi. It's like they started the next Tomodachi and then suddenly decided to take all the Tomodachi out of it and turn it into a social media app. Because it's really peculiar how close it is in the basic presentation. You know, and they ported the Miis and the voices and the personality. I mean, a lot of that basic stuff is there, but obviously they dropped all the AI components, so... I don't know. Feels like they couldn't market another Tomodachi game, so they just went for something else.
All right, let's roll.
What exploded?
Passing area 3. Passing area 3.
Some of the faces in Miitomo are creepy. And some of them were done better than Tomodachi, but some of them were they're just weird. I'm not optimistic that there will ever be another Tomodachi at this point, because it's been a very long time, and there hasn't even been a hint at it. And then you get this Miitomo thing that looks like it was the beginning of one, but it's not going in that direction. So I don't think there's going to be another one.
Yes.
Not in the immediate future, at least.
Yeah. I'm not optimistic.
Yes.
I don't know how you manage to lose all your rings every time you hit one of those guys. Like, every time.
I don't know.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Yeah, you say that.
Area shutdown system activated.
But anyway, I mean, they might surprise me yet with another Tamagotchi Life, or whatever they're gonna call it, what do you call it. I'm just not expecting it. And it was popular, I do acknowledge that. They broke their sales expectations when it came out. But Miitomo is definitely not a replacement for it. Maybe they think it is, I don't know. I guess I'll believe it when it shows up on the Nintendo announcement somewhere. Hey, look, the lab's over.
That was the Miitomo Labs, everyone.
The Miitomo Labs. Okay.
No problem.
No problem. I was just trying to get to a girl before she died. Yes, we're saving.
Absolutely.
Because
Thrust increasing. Engine output at maximum. Course plotted. Gate open. Lifting off.
first person son.
It's the funny thing, I mean, you would think Sonic has something to do with the engines failing or whatever, but that's not the case. They just do that all on their own. I don't know if they intended it to line up that way, but that didn't.
Why is this happening? No!
Also, Elise is not really involved.
You love to?
This ship is about to crash. Too bad, Eggman.
I'm not finished yet.
I gotta escape on a quick. I should really get to that right now. But you know what?
You keep getting in my way, you pesky little hedgehog. Very well. I'll take you out myself.
Remember when Robotnik was that guy who came in with crazy inventions for his little Egg-o-Matic machine? Now it's just like, I have to build basically a generic
Right
mech
back
type
at you.
robot.
I'll finish this here.
And there it is.
Yep. Let's see. Let's do this. Look at where he shoots.
Here I come, Sonic.
As long as that canopy is protecting the cockpit, it'll be hard to attack Eggman directly.
So, did you like the Cerberus boss?
Yes. It's the very first boss. This is sort of the same gimmick.
Except now you have to aim for little objects, sir. Aim for little objects as he is nearly impossible to control. That didn't work.
Nope. Something flying off from there.
Here I come, Sonic.
Oh, too low.
Low, too slow.
direct hit!
This is nothing.
That one worked.
Yep.
That's all that counts. Did it work? Good enough. See, this is okay. When it actually locks onto the target and says, oh, that's the one that you're supposed to focus on, not, you know, the wall behind it.
Here I come, Sonic.
There goes the second platform. There it is. I'm breaking this platform, which is suspended by...
Nothing in particular. Probably should have been focusing on the boss rather than the platform, but yeah.
Here I come, Sonic.
It's just too high. It's just too high. It's not gonna hit anything.
I don't remember having this much trouble with this guy.
No, this is actually one of the closest to fight.
The timing just keeps coming off like that.
Well, the problem is that it's relying on where those things are at any one point.
Well, I understand that. But I still don't remember having that much trouble with it.
Here I come, Sonic.
Where is everything?
There's one.
Nope, I can't control him, Bob. He literally gets. It's just. It's like, look, I'm trying to manipulate him, but he keeps pushing up.
I know it. I know it's not letting you direct it, but still. It's alright. I just don't think it's supposed. I mean, I'm not blaming you.
You're saying it doesn't look that hard.
No, that's not what I said. I said I didn't have that much trouble with it. I'm actually blaming the game for timing things badly.
Well, it's like the thing is, these are falling at random. That's the problem. They are all falling at random.
Sonic.
So, where any one thing could be at any time, they can be anywhere right now.
It might totally just be a losing lottery, but jeez.
See, now I'm going this direction. There's nothing over there, and there's nothing over here, and I can't really control him for one more pass around unless I can hit this one.
The canopy.
Alright, maybe the key is to complain a lot, and then you'll hit things.
You. I'm just getting started.
I think it's actually easier once you get the canopy off, because you don't have to grab onto his ship to kill him from the ship.
Just watch out for that.
Can you avoid this, Sonic?
Probably.
Show me where you're gonna shoot, yeah.
Can you make it here?
Those robots coming from the cockpit. If I use them, I can reach Edmund.
Thanks for explaining it to me, Sonic, as you get shot. those rights are inaccessible.
Can you avoid this, Sonic? Can you make it here? Do it!
I'm exposing myself. Please, hit
Do
me,
it!
please.
Do it! Taunts you, do it. That's in front.
Can you avoid this, Sonic?
Got it.
Oh, that camera.
Can you make it here? Do it!
This is it, Eggman. Prepare for another defeat.
I won't go down like this!
No, you won't, will you? He's just trying to fly one behind me. So now we literally have nowhere else to run.
Sonic, watch out!
Yep.
He's still trying something!
Yeah, of course he is, silly. What do you think he's going to do? Just give up? Well, it'd be a lot easier if he did, but...
Here I come, Sonic!
Okay.
After all that, hit me.
I can't believe this!
Oh no! I should bail on this thing!
Yeah, he's just dead. I mean, that's it. You can't come back from that.
What are you talking about? It's Eggman. Of course he survives that despite the fact he's exposed to the environment and, you know, not wearing any safety equipment. Oops.
No problem.
No problem. I'd say that was an average day of work.
Oh.
And music from him. Sonic episode is now available in theater, which means you can watch the whole thing again.
Sonic!
What? Uh-oh.
Aren't you worried? If you have time to worry, then none, right?
There's that philosophy again.
Yeah. Wait, that doesn't mean anything, right?
There he goes.
Uh-oh, that's not good. And surprisingly, she's not dead.
That's pretty much her whole involvement in this game, honestly.
And you know, I think she'd be like crying from pain, because I'm pretty sure it would hurt.
Nah.
You had it, Ray. You're okay. I think he's dead.
Nice smile.
And that's the story of Sonic. She had a nice smile.
So everyone feels satisfied? Got the whole big picture there? I mean, all that talk about Solaris and everything? All the answers were given, really. Oh, yeah, geez, that should be a movie. It's got so much plot.
She game is 1/3 done. Well, let's put it this way. This was Sonic's story. And there are 3 characters to this game. There's Sonic, there's Shadow, there's Silver.
And then, of course, if you do all of those, there's a wrap-up segment.
Well, yeah, that's kind of a carryover from Sonic Adventure 2 and from other Sonic 3D games, I think. Do a lot of them, a wrap-up segment.
Well, whatever, there still is one.
Let's get to the credits.
But you gotta enjoy this wonderful, terrible remix.
Yeah, this is a remix of what? A song from Sonic 2?
Yeah, Sonic 2's ending song. Yeah, I guess I got nothing else to say about it. Look, it's credits. There's some memories. Remember when he did that? Remember when they did that? Remember when this happened?
Whenever he pushed that button really rapidly.
Yeah. Chaos Emerald appeared somewhere.
So here you go, people. Here's some of the musicians here. You got the drummers, you got the electric bass, and like a guitar. Because
Bass.
yeah, a sitar, of course, a piano, of course, a flute. We got accordion. You gotta get that accordion guy there. And the first bool, the second bool, and the blah, and the vs, and there's the arrangers. Just in case you're wondering who was playing this.
That's one thing about the credits in this game. They kind of like thank the entire board. International, everybody.
Everybody gets them.
I mean, I guess it's nice. That's a lot of people. Which actually kind of makes it all the more tragic when you think about it. There was a lot of human effort in this game.
There were people who really, really wanted this to happen.
Uh-huh.
And this is the result. I guess overall for Sonic's story, it's probably the most well-built one.
I don't know if it's well built, but actually, I mean, it's kind of a point to it. I mean, if you're Sonic, you smash robots, you defeat Eggman. I mean,
It's the basic Sonic story, except they involve a princess.
I guess he sort of was going after Amy and CD, right?
Not really. He was going after Robotnik for trying to take over the planet. Here we go with the rap.
Oh well. I mean, there's pretty much nothing else but credits, and that's all we're doing tonight. Yeah, so there goes the weird rap song. I don't know. It's probably not really worth sitting through the credits any further. So, I mean, I guess we're going to wrap this up. Maybe we'll do something different than Sonic 06 next time. I'll have to think about it. And if you got any suggestions, you can let me know.
Yeah, this is one of those games that, frankly, you should take it in small doses.
Yeah.
This is already a pretty big dose to take.
We've done about 6 hours on this.
This is 6 hours, people. And remember, there's another 12 hours we could go with, if we do 6 hours of Shadows, 6 hours of Solar. But I'll tell you, Solar's probably going to be longer than that. Just because of the nature of the gameplay.
Yeah, we should come up with some other material and fragment this a little bit.
Yeah, this is not something you're gonna try pushing through because this is just gonna kill you.
It's killing me.
It's killing me too.
Oh, 4Kids production. Everyone should be happy to see that. I do have a 3DS capture card. That's how I've done a lot of my strange videos. In fact, just recently when I put up that video clip of the game malfunctioning, which was deliberate, that, for example, might make a stream eventually when I get it under control. As far as Tomodachi streams go, I personally feel that Vinny owns that, so I'm out of respect not going to do a standard Tomodachi stream. I might do some, like I did the European stuff, the Japanese stuff, just for fun. That wasn't a stream, but still. I could do something that's interesting, but I wouldn't do like a story stream like he does. And that, I don't want to steal his act, that's all. Even though I've gotten a lot of people who asked me to do that before, but yeah. If I was going to do anything with those characters, I'd find my own way to do it. I wouldn't just play Tomodachi Life. Besides the fact that the guy who's been streaming for 5 years, or 6 years now, has run out of steam. I mean, this is a guy who's pretty much master of improv and made the whole thing amazing. He's done it, and he said there's nothing left. What chance do I have to make it interesting? How am I doing with game making projects? I have a couple ROM hacks, sort of, that I'm working on. I mean, it's slow. I have a game engine I'm making, and that's slow. A lot of this, it's like a lot of the amazing stuff that I did with Remix was by the grace of being unemployed. But I'm gainfully employed now, and I don't know, I get tired. But if I get to some interesting points, I'll start showing that off. And maybe that could be a stream or something. So we'll see. It all just, yeah, everyone has to be patient. It's the best I can do. All right. Shut this thing down. Go.
Yes.
Alright. I guess that's about it. You know where to find me, and maybe next week I'll think of something else to do besides this.
Yes, really.
Alright. Well, good night, guys. And see what happens later. If you have any suggestions, feel free to contact me about it. I'm still just trying to get an idea what I want to do with this thing. Anyway, have a good night.